excellent for their self-esteem and their skills and just friendship.
They love coming here. The role models that you have in this school from kids of all ages. They love helping out. They love being with the other kids of all ages.
It's been a great experience for us as a family.
Personally, as a mother, I like it because my 6-year-old thinks he's coming to have fun, while I know that he's coming to gain an important skill.
My son was unruly before he came here. Like, he wasn't dreadful. He was a typical sort of 4 or 5-year-old boy bashing around. Now he's confident in himself. He couldn't read, he couldn't focus on anything. Now he focuses all the time, and I'm pleased.
They're wonderful people. The time they give of themselves to the children, and nothing is outside the norm if it's needed for the kids.
Basically, our system of jiu-jitsu has a very self-defense orientation to it. We do the kicks, we do punches, lots of emphasis on hold escapes and self-defense. With that comes a bit of grappling, a little bit of groundwork.
So he grabs. Number 1, hide your neck. Number 2, drop, get solid, don't let him get in front of you.
It's not only the physical training that we do, it's not only the kicks and the great conditioning you get. I think on the other side of the coin, you meet a lot of nice people. You're doing some, we teach some character building skills, so the kids are learning the responsibility needed to learn self-defense. They're getting more confidence, more self-esteem.
Take him down!
When parents come in with the kids, there's an interest on the child's part, but I think the parents are coming in and they're looking for you know, something that gets the kids maybe off the couch, gets them active, but also something that's going to help them in their everyday life. You know, when they learn confidence, when they learn hard work, when they learn goal setting, it's something that they're not only learning in the martial arts school, it's something that they can use in school.
Confidence, self-esteem, it's wonderful. They can get up now in front of at school and do oral presentations, and they're not as scared as I am right now. They get up and do a really good job.
Other sports, schoolwork, he excels at school, and it's been a very good thing to discipline him for that as well. And my daughter as well, that when she's in school, she tends to be very quiet, very shy, reserved. This has really brought her out of her shell.
This is a really great program for them, and they're learning a lot. They're learning a lot about themselves. They're learning a lot about respect and discipline and friendship.
We initially started because we wanted both kids to have more confidence through school and just being with their friends, and certainly to learn a great program of defending themselves. And we've discovered there's so many more advantages in coming here. It's not just for those reasons, and you don't really understand that till you come here over a few months.
Jiu-jitsu, one of the things that it's very appealing about it, it's number one, a very complete system. You're not only kicking and punching, you're also doing self-defense, you're also doing groundwork. And I think what makes us different is that our emphasis is on self-defense. It's a very effective system. When you come in, everything that you will learn is immediately practical. It's something that you can learn very quickly. It's something you can do very quickly. It's something that you can become very good at very quickly. And when you learn this stuff, it's something that you can take outside, and if you needed it, it's practical. It's there. It's not something that you have to train at for 5 years to be good at.
Perfect. Turn. Pop. Very nice. Where's that grab position? I like it. Natalie, your turn.
In our school, there's a great emphasis placed on self-defense. So, I mean, I think in today's world, self-defense is something that everybody needs. I feel I need it. I feel that, you know, our students need it. I feel women need it, men need it, kids need it. So, I mean, that self-defense application alone is essential. At the same time, you're getting in shape. At the same time, you're relieving stress. You're meeting a lot of nice people. And a lot of our students, I mean, start socializing with the people they met in class. So, I mean, this becomes their peer group. This becomes the people that they socialize with not only in the school, but outside the school. So, I mean, when you come into our school, the benefits are numerous.
Respect and responsibilities. I find that
He understands responsibilities a little bit more and chores and stuff like that around the house.
Confidence, good workout, good exercise, and also good mental conditioning.
Personally, as a mother, I like it because my 6-year-old thinks he's coming to have fun, while I know that he's coming to gain an important skill.
Right.
And my 10-year-old daughter comes because she enjoys, she makes friends here, she has lots of fun, and also I like it because when she's a little older, I don't have to worry about her so much when she's going out.
I don't know, as I said, I don't know an activity in the world that has the discipline that the martial arts has, that teaches the respect the martial arts teaches. I mean, when kids come in, I mean, we don't have bullies in our school. I mean, everybody here treats everybody with respect. For me, it's my passion. I think this, for me, it's the most rewarding experience in the world. If I had to choose to do something else, I couldn't think of anything I'd want to do as much as martial arts. You know, when I come in to teach a class, I think for me that's what I was meant to do. I come into the martial arts school and I feel alive. I feel more alive here than any place. When I teach a class, I feel great. At the end of the class, the students leave the mat. I mean, for me, that's the reward. And I teach a class, I like to have fun. I want my students to have fun. I want them to learn. You know, and when I have parents coming up to me and giving me a compliment, that's the world. That is the world to me. I think what's really important, you know, if I was, say in 100 years I'm dead, and I think, you know, if somebody in the world, you know, one of my students may be very famous, or one of my students taught somebody who was famous, you know, they're going to interview these people and say, you know, what made the greatest impact in your life? And I think a lot of my students will impact other people, and somewhere along the way, the people that I taught or the people that they taught, you know, they're going to say, you know what made me really great, or what really contributed to my life was this instructor I had when I was 10. Was this guy that stuck by me all through my teenage years and got me to black belt. And I think, you know, if in 20 years, in 100 years, if people will say, you know, geez, my life was changed by this one guy, I think, you know, that for me would be everything.